Hey guys, what's going on? We're MoralityDog13 here, and a few quick things before I get into this video. One, I've got new equipment, finally. I've got 2 new monitors, a brand new PC. I'm very excited. I can't wait to do a setup video for you guys. A new setup video, an updated one. It's going to be sweet. Very excited. I'm loving my new equipment, and this is actually my first video with my new equipment, so I'm going to see how fast this computer can render. And yeah, I'll put all the specs to my computer in the setup video too. And as well, I was at Ryan's house today and we actually moved his setup into his basement, so he has a little bit more privacy when he records and there's, you know, not background noise. So that's going to be sweet. He will also be doing a setup video here soon, so look out for that. We were both really excited. And Ryan got Adobe, so he got some great editing software, and he's, you know, looking forward to making some really sweet videos. And another thing, I'm sorry if you hear any noises in the background, we have some people over upstairs. So yeah, let's get into this video. As you can see, I'm playing Titanfall 1, and the reason I'm playing this game is I want to talk about Titanfall 2, as you saw in the description, or the title. Yeah, so anyway, as you know, E3, I don't know if it's over yet. I think there's like one more day left, but they were announcing lots of big titles. I'm very excited. I don't know if any of you watched it, but there's some really cool games coming out, some new consoles coming out, especially by the Xbox. Really looking forward to that. I'm probably not going to get the Xbox S, but I'll probably end up getting the Scorpio maybe in a year and a half here when it comes out, so I'm looking forward towards that. So anyway, I want to talk about Titanfall 2 here. I'm really hoping that this game is a lot better than the first one. Not saying the first one was terrible, but I feel like it was missing. It was like a hole in the game. It was missing. You know, there was like 7 guns in the first game. It was just so empty. I mean, the game had so much hype surrounding it. It only lasted about 3 weeks, and then it just dropped. And I remember in the beginning, everyone was like, "It's a COD killer! It's a COD killer! It's a COD killer!" And I was fearing for COD actually, because I'm thinking, wow, these people might be right. This might actually be a COD killer. You know, I didn't want that because I'm such a big COD fanboy, but nonetheless, it wasn't, and you all know that. And it's, you know, it's an okay game. I went back and played it, and I had a lot of fun, but then again, I got bored in less than an hour, so I had to put it down. So some things I want to see from Titanfall 2. Jesus, sorry, I keep forgetting the name for some reason. Titanfall 2, things I want to see. I want to see more guns, obviously, because it was just lacking so much guns, so many guns. And I do know they added a grappling hook. If you guys haven't checked out the trailer, there is a multiplayer trailer, and then there is a campaign. Go check those out. Those are really freaking sweet. And there is also a gameplay out as well. It's not a whole lot of multiplayer gameplay, but it's, you know, it's a sum to give you a taste of what it is. And I am going to say they do have those AI characters in there. It's not, you know, because in Titanfall 1 they had a mixture of, it was players and AIs, and I'm not sure why they did that. I wish they kind of make it more just players, you know, because you don't know, you know, you get a kill and you're like, was that a pilot? No, it wasn't. It was just a grunt, and it's stupid because, you know, Titanfall 2 they brought that back, and from, you know, the beta people were playing. You know, they might take it out because it might get a lot of hate on it, but I don't know. We'll have to see, because I think they need to take that out. And it's a lot less. I know there were some people that complained in the first game that it was, you know, this big bounce house. You know, just jumping around everywhere. So apparently, from what I've heard, they've taken a lot of that out. So it's not a whole bunch of just thrusting everywhere and all over the place. It's just more kind of boots on the ground, and I think it seems like a lot of games are going back to more boots on the ground, because it seems that every game that comes out with jetpacks is just getting all this hate, and especially Call of Duty. And I'm not trying to make this Call of Duty video. I don't want to get into that. That will be a separate video. So anyway, they added grappling, which looks really sweet. The gameplay I saw is a guy grappled and he swung underneath the bridge, and he came out, he landed on top of a Titan and just started, you know, beating the crap out of the Titan, and that was sweet. The grappling looks a whole lot cooler than Advanced Warfare's grappling. So I think that's a very unique feature they added. Yeah, and I really hope this game doesn't flop like the first one. You know, those are just some things I would like to see, and Maybe add. I didn't really explore the game modes too much. I just played usually just one particular game mode, and you know. So that's all really I have to say about it. I'm really hoping the game doesn't flop. They haven't announced the release date yet. I'm assuming they will here in the near future. I'm thinking it's gonna come out, I want to say end of this year, early January of next year. So you know, just sorry, I'm rambling now. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I really hope they can make some good improvements off this game. I really hope, as I said for the third time, it's not a flop. I'd love to see this game be successful and have a long future ahead of it. Maybe, depending on how this game goes, they'll make a third one and make it even better than the first and the second one, and make it so it's not so freaking empty like the first game is. Like, holy crap. It's crazy. But anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. We really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. We really appreciate the support. It keeps us motivated to make these videos like this. And another thing, go check us out on Twitter and Facebook. It's at Moonplay Gaming. We'd really, really appreciate it. Alright, guys, thanks for watching our video. Catch you in the next one. See you later.